Everyone, hello, welcome back to my channel. Miss Kris Jones here. Today I'm going to be discussing the entire Kayali fragrance line by Oud Satin as part of Huda Beauty, and let's just get right into it. We're going to start with the Elixir 11. Kayali means my imagination in Arabic, and this has notes of red apple, jasmine. I smell a little bit of vanilla in here. It's definitely not there's a certain personality that you have to have or embody in the moment that you're wearing this. This is Boss Babe. And to be honest, when I first purchased this, I did not like it at all. I did not like it at all. I was like, what the I was so excited. This line, 4 of the fragrances out of the 6 total came out in, I think it was like 17 or 18. And I was not feeling this whatsoever, but it changed for some reason. I don't know how. I guess in smelling all of these fragrances, my palette developed, or maybe, I don't know what it was. I shook it up a few times. I think it took like a week. I had to just be consistent with it. And I swear, like one day I just woke up and it was a completely different fragrance. But it smells incredibly expensive. This is very rich bee vibes. It's just unique. I'd never smelled anything like this before, so I think there's more confusion. And in going to the Middle East quite a few times now, this is unmatched. You just have to really, really step into, what do you think somebody really expensive, high-end boss babe, that's her. That is this. But I would not suggest you not being in that mind frame when spraying this. If you need to get there, do this. Love it. It's beautiful. I definitely get mostly red apple. It's like a weird mix of red apple and rose. But when it dries down, you can kind of get a little bit more of the vanilla. Just give it some time. You're gonna love this. You can't quite, I don't know if you can see this, but basically it's like, I'm almost halfway through this bad boy. So once I got there, totally worth it. Next, we will talk about Deja Vu White Flower 57, and the numbering, you guys see that? Oh well, probably not. Hello? Probably not, but anyways, there's numbers on the side of these, and basically that's how many times they formulated it until they picked like the winning formulation. This is probably one of my favorites. It smells a lot like Versace Pour Eros, or Versace Eros Parfum. It's stunning. It's a warm floral, and it says there's got gardenia, nectarine, jasmine. I would definitely smell a little bit of sandalwood in here. It's just very nostalgic. It smells like something you've definitely smelled before, but it's just beautiful. This is the fragrance that you want to wear when you don't know what to wear, but you just want to be nice and feminine. I would absolutely wear this in the summer and the springtime, especially just because I feel like when your body heats up, it's gonna really project a lot more. But if you didn't know where to start with this entire line, this would be a great starting place. This is blind buy safe, and I would absolutely highly recommend this one. Absolutely one of my favorites. Next, we'll just go into vanilla. As you can see, I've gotten quite a bit of use out of this, to say the least. It is vanilla 28. It's got brown sugar in here. It's very sweet, but not in an obnoxious way and not in a childish way. This is absolutely signature scent worthy. It almost smells like marshmallowy, but I think that's like the tonka in here. But it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely, absolutely recommend. If you like vanilla, this is a good one. It's on the sweeter side, but there's a little bit of depth in there as well. But it's not so sweet. Again, like it's not, doesn't scream body spray from somewhere that you would have liked to buy from when you were a child, basically. Another highly recommend. I wasn't a vanilla person until this. I just never found the right one, but I think the brown sugar kind of rounds it out, and A1, baby. Next we can go into the Musk. Musk is my favorite, hands down. I can't even describe it. It's not your typical musk, and it's not what you would typically think or expect from a musk, to be completely honest. It's got, I have my little notes here, so excuse me. It's got lotus in here, jasmine, there it says musks, plural, as in there are several different kinds, I'm assuming. Little sandalwood. This is just pretty. It just smells like pretty, a pretty feminine woman. This is like, I don't use this often, and that is no indication of how I feel about it, because I love it, and it's like I love it so much that I want to use it sparingly. But if I just need to tap into like sexy, cool, confident, laid back, all day. And all of these fragrances have incredible staying power. I think you can get a good like 6-7 hours for these not to be intense or like extrait type fragrances. I think it's really good wear and longevity, but that one is my absolute favorite. Next we have citrus. I'm trying to like focus. I want to look at the camera, but I need to look at the lens, so forgive me. Next we have citrus 08. Also very pretty. It has pink pepper in there. Am I lying about that? I'm actually lying about that. It's actually pink grapefruit. That's the next one, excuse me. This one has pink grapefruit. There's some musk in here. There's rhubarb, black currant, excuse me. A little bit of bergamot. It's basically any citrus you could think of. It smells almost, to me, it's like tea. It smells like an expensive high-end tea, but it's a good freshie. I always love like citrus and fresh scents for the heat. I think it just, with your body heat, I feel like it really expands in a nice way. It's really nice. This is like a good after the shower, you're just kind of chilling inside. Not that you couldn't wear this outside, but it just is clean. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the newest release. This one is Kayali Sweet Diamond. This is pink pepper number 25. I accidentally said that in the last one. I did not mean that, excuse me. This is the packaging. It says it's the Oud Parfum Intense, meaning that it is a higher concentration. Beautiful bottle, by the way. A higher concentration of the perfume oil. It has pink pepper, bergamot, saffron, Bulgarian rose, vanilla orchid, sandalwood, just to name a few. Got my fingerprints all over this. But initially, you pick up the rose. Like, that's the main thing I smell. And to be honest, breaking news, you heard it first here first. Very, 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 very comparable to this. This is Oud Satin Mood by Maison Kurkdijan. Fight me in the comments. Initially, these two are like, this could be a dupe. It's got more vanilla. You can definitely smell more vanilla than this. They both have Bulgarian rose in here. I did a side-by-side comparison for a few days. On the dry down, this smells more of like all the other things in it, but the initial opening, they are not far off. And to be honest, throughout the day, they're not that far off, to be completely honest. This one obviously lasts a lot longer. However, I would say that if you don't want to buy this is like 300 bucks in that range. Start here. It's got vanilla in there, and I feel like that makes it a little warmer. Let me know your thoughts. You let me know what you think about this. Let me know if I'm crazy. I don't think so, but let's go back and forth in the comments. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, I love this bottle, the best. Very, very pretty. If you just want to figure out where to start, that's probably my first recommendation, vanilla. Who doesn't love vanilla, right? This will be number 2. And to be honest, depending on the day, this might be the best one to start with. Let me know what you think. Do you guys have this range? Are you thinking about it? Are you on the fence? Also, I forgot to mention that when I purchased the pink pepper, I almost forgot, excuse me, it came with this atomizer, which is super cute. You just, bear with me, you whip it out. A little demo here. You take it out and then you remove the top. And you just push it and it's literally filling up. And that's how those atomizers work. So now you have your own travel size. Just put the top back on. It's like it never happened. And boom. You just drop it back in there. Now you got your travel size version. Just push it back in there. Alrighty, everyone. I think I've said it like 10 times at this point, but thank you for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and until next time, perhaps consider subscribing if this information serves you or was mildly interesting. Hit the notification button so you don't miss anything.